My name is David Cummings. I am the sex symbol for women who no longer care. We are all involved in work-life balance from the first day we go to school until we retire, when there is no work left and it becomes life-life balance. Why? Commercial companies are often not too ethical. They say one thing and do another. Consider the three most obvious lies in the business sector. One size fits all. Your call is important to us. Easy to assemble. And of course, Woolworths, the fresh food people. Healthy. Nowadays, many things can put you in danger. Prescribed drugs, red meat, chocolate. I used to eat only natural foods until I read that most people die of natural causes. Alcohol can cause you problems. You know you have a drink problem when you go into a pub and everybody knows your name and you've never been in that pub before. Women in business. Now there's a controversial subject. As the CEO said to one of his female executives, what you see as a glass ceiling, I see as a circle of protection. Parable. I want you to imagine a helicopter, and there is a rope dangling from this helicopter, and at the end of the rope are 5 people, 4 men and a woman, and the rope is beginning to get tighter and tighter. They realise that somebody would have to drop in order to save the lives of the others. And they couldn't agree who. And then a woman spoke. And she said, women are very used to making sacrifices for their husbands and children. And anyway, men are the superior sex and must be saved. So I will be the one to make the supreme sacrifice. And at the end of her speech, all the men applauded. It was hard to get a job back then. I sold encyclopedias until the librarian found out. I got a job selling security alarms door to door. I was good at that. When there was nobody home, I left a brochure on the kitchen table. Eventually, I started an import-export business dealing with Europe and the Middle East. Very different. Europe is like a light bulb. We have a bayonet fitting. They have a screw fitting. The trick is to bayonet them before they screw you. I had a strange few days last week. Tuesday, I phoned my local pizza delivery and asked for a thin and crusty supreme. They sent me Diana Ross. Wednesday, I went to IKEA. Everything in IKEA you have to assemble. I asked for a pillow. They gave me a duck. I've been married twice, a triumph of optimism over experience. My first wife and I had a problem with our sex life. I wanted one. She was a wonderful woman. She was not interested in the physical side of marriage. She tried to help, God bless her. She bought a strobe light for the bedroom, so it looked as though she was moving. Nothing worked. In the end, I said to her, we need to bring the magic back into our marriage, so she disappeared. Always remember, if it looks like a duck, and it quacks like a duck, and it walks like a duck, it probably needs a little more time in the microwave. And finally, may I leave you with the words of the liquidator to the bankrupt businessman when he said, "Thank you for your company." Good.